Hello and welcome to this video by me, Josh, and this is just going to be a quick tutorial video on Minecraft. So this tutorial video is going to be about how to get like floating sand type of thing without using like a world editor like MC Edit. Basically, when I step on those pressure plates, all that sand in the middle there will fall down. It's quite simple actually. The concept is basically when I step on these pressure plates, it'll turn on this redstone down here, deactivate this piston, which will retract that block, leaving this sign without any flooring beneath it. So that means it will destroy itself, turn into an item. So that means, like a chain reaction, it'll happen on all these, and then eventually the sand will just fall, like that. I'll just show you a simple concept over here. So if we get a sticky piston, block, you place a block behind it, activate it, and place my sign on top. I'll do something with that later. But for now, I'm just going to create a quick alleyway just to show you how it works. Oops, didn't mean to place that one there. There you go, just so many signs. The reason I'm using signs is because you can place signs on the signs like that. It's a lot of wood, but you know, but I don't think it would be a very practical use on on survival. Unless you're on multiplayer to create traps, but really on single player it's not really needed. I'm trying on 720p today playing this. I'm getting steady frames, not as I think. Getting a steady 60, which is kind of nice for a change. I've got a screen that can fit 720 on it now. So because my dual monitors, one of them's a bit smaller than my main one. So 720p then. I guess you won't be stuck on 480 ever again. So just fill this in quickly here. There you go. Now we need to link up the pressure plate. So if I just grab a pressure plate there, oops, don't drop it. There you go. Going to place it there. And we're going to need to place a block underneath it like that to turn on the redstone signal, because that block will be activated, turning on this redstone signal. Last time I checked. Redstone changes all the time. And make sure it doesn't touch the piston, because that turns it into a block update switch. I'll just shall I show you? Yeah, I'll show you just quickly. If a piston is powered diagonally like that, just put a lever on there. See? And then turn it off. There you go. Block update switch if it's pistons powered diagonally. So when I link it round, I don't really need these blocks. Whoops. Smart moving mod I've got installed just to try some parkour out, and hard to control sometimes. I can turn it off, in fact. F9. There you go. So glad of that, man. So there we go. We got it hooked up. So basically, simply, when I step on that pressure plate like that, I'll throw a block on it. It all falls like that, because the block was taken away. The block, like, it retracted, leaving the sign no ground. So if I show you there, if the block gets retracted, like for example like that, the sign is destroyed. So it's the same concept here. Basically, I've done a bit wider. So basically, you'd be like running for the. Try again. Facebar. Anyway, running for the thing. Activate the piston, then you fall into the abyss. Basically like that. As you can see, it's a huge mess up. It's a huge mess left. But you do get your signs back if you don't have a huge pit of emptiness. You do get every single sign back. It's very clunky design. It's like quite big. It's not tidied up, but I was bored basically one day, so I just did this basically in a word. There you go. So you just do that. and you gotta be careful because the collision box is tiny, or the select box. Show you how to refill it, and then oops, there's an S on that one. Doesn't really matter though. And that one, no, you don't need that one there. So yeah, you do get sorry, you do get every sign back every time it is activated, but chances are the person who fell into the trap, or if there's lava beneath the signs, will be burning lava. If it's just a huge fall to like 24 block, I think it's 24 blocks below, and then it'll just be and then the signs will be there ready for collection. If you remember, a sign did get stuck on there, so they're gonna get everywhere, but you do get 100% of the signs back. You just gotta look for them. There we go. If I just show you by let's take these blocks away quickly. There you go. Put a block on there. If you can see then, piston retracted and all sand fell. You're not gonna get like some pretty pattern like you used to do when the block got updated. It used to like go 1, 1, 1. You know, it used to go 1 by 1. Obviously, the piston extends as soon as you like let go. So that means okay. So I think that's it really. Yeah. So there's diamonds at the end here. You know, just to entice them. So yeah. So this has been a tutorial on how to get a falling sand trap without using any mods. I guess really good. I guess you could say no. It's mod free. There you go. So that's been a video by me, Josh, and that's falling sand trap. I guess really. Pretty simple to build, easy. No mods required. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.